What's up, guys? My name is Phil. Welcome back to Miranda Detailing and welcome back to another weekend wash. So we are back from our trip up in Saranac Lake. I was able to record a little bit on using the new trim coating from the Apex Surface Protection. So we went up to visit Brian at his shop at Apex Detailing, had a blast hanging out with him for a few hours and talking shop, and we did a little bit of video together. So I will have that video up in the corner soon. So come back to this video later on and hopefully I'll have it up, or it'll be out on the channel soon anyway. But let's take a look at our car. Now, if you remember the weekend wash that we did, or the weekday wash that we did right before we left, it was that Friday, we left the next day. I put a ceramic coating on the hood and I polished it. I did all that stuff. I did some wet sanding because there was some etching marks on there. It was horrible, but it was cicada season as we drove through Maryland and it was insane. So let's take a look at the vehicle. But before we do so, guys, if you are enjoying our channel and enjoying the videos, please subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss stuff. Guys, here's the Avalon. I just pulled it out, and as we look over it, already you can see huge. I think that was a cicada. I'm not sure, but it really left a horrible mark on our hood. You can see it's water spotted. It sat under trees because we're in like the forest of upper New York. So lots of rain, lots of bugs. Look at all the bugs we have going on here. Really, really bad. Yeah. So we definitely have to give this a really good wash and get all of this stuff off. Wheels also, and tires. The side mirror. Lots of bugs on the windshield as well. So yeah, this thing just got trashed. But well, I just want to quickly wash it and pull it into the garage. It'll be out for most of the week because we have coating jobs this week, but at least, oh man, look at that. That is bad. Let's just get all of this cleaned up. This is really bad. Okay, well, what are we going to use? Well, we got some new products from Car Supply's warehouse. They are now carrying turtle wax. So this is new. I have not seen this one before. This is their wash and wax. Now I know they have a bunch of different wash and waxes, but we're gonna try this one. It is new. We also got these two. Now, I'm not gonna do anything in the interior today, but I will eventually. But I wanna show you guys the streak-free mist interior detailer and then the leather cleaner and conditioner. So, interesting. Yeah. They were sold out on this. Turtle Wax was sold out on it. I think a few other places had it, like Auto Geek and a few other places. Not even on Amazon. I think you can get it on Amazon now, but I'm not sure. But I'll put links to these where you can buy it at Car Supply's warehouse. And yeah, so we're going to use the wash and wax. I'm going to put it in the foam cannon. Now, this does boast a very high dilution ratio. You're supposed to put like 1 to 2 ounces in a bucket. But I'm going to put it in the foam cannon, 2 ounces, and we'll go from there. Well guys, the wash is done and check out the results. So this is the Technician's Choice ceramic coating. Now, in the video, I mentioned that it doesn't really give you a durability range, so I don't know how long this is going to last. If it lasts 6 months, I guess that's okay. If it lasted a year, I think it would be better because you have to apply it and treat it like a true ceramic coating. But that is awesome. Very impressive early on. And of course, most likely any type of sealant or wax would do the same, but this has been through hundreds of miles, lots of bugs and guts and sun and all sorts of stuff, sitting under trees in the rain. Oh, there's a little bit of residue right there from bugs I can see. It's kind of hard to spot here, but still the big splotch here that was like a big, I think it was a cicada that had landed like right here. That's gone. Look at that. That is awesome. So yeah, there's a little bit of splatter there. I'm going to hit it with this again gently and just see if we can massage some of that out. Maybe I was going very gentle. You can see how it breaks up the soap. I'm going to go over these areas just a little bit more, just a little bit. Yeah, okay. Actually, that may have been from the etching that was already there. We used Optimum Power Clean for all the bugs up here, and that did a really good job. Still kind of hard to tell until we dry it, but I can tell a lot of them did come off. And as far as our protection goes, the Avalon King coating up here. Yep, that is still going strong. And the wash and wax soap didn't leave any residue to mask anything or anything like that. This looks exactly the same as I washed it last week. the flex wax on the door here. Sheeting a little slower down here. Well, actually, no. It's sheeting really well, actually. Not bad. The Vonix paste wax. Yep, that's doing great. We have the Hybrid Solutions to the Max Wax here. And I top that with Flex Wax, but it's reacting a little differently. It's still sheeting, so that's good. Yeah, not bad at all. The Graphene Paste Wax from Hybrid Solutions is down here. That is doing really well. Look at that. That's awesome. Not bad at all. This is the Ceramic Pro Sport. And this is the Torque Mirror Shine, topped with their turbo. And that is actually responding quite well also. Sheeting a little slower, but still, it gets the water off the paint and it beads. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says about this. It's working for me, so whatever. So let's take a look at it just after it was rinsed. Look at those beads. That looks awesome. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Very impressive. The glass is clean. The Optimum Power Clean, it just demolishes bug guts. So very happy with that. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. As far as down here, there might be a few little bugs left, but maybe not. Did a great job. Okay, so a little bit of smudging right here from bug guts, but we'll take care of that in a moment. Well, some of the water spots may have remained a little bit, but yeah, that's just what we have to deal with. So yeah, it already has some water spots on it and some etching already. That's not coming back, that's new, because again, it sat under trees. So why am I showing you this? Because this is the reality. We just basically did a full paint correction on this hood, some wet sanding to remove some previous etching, and that's not etching coming back, that is new, because again, it sat under trees. Now, is a ceramic coating bulletproof? Is it going to protect against that? No, nothing is. I know some people say, oh, certain sealants, you know, whatever they are, can protect against that. You know what? It's the variables. What type of birds do you have? What type of bugs do you have? What type of paint do you have? Where are you demographically? So to say across the board, X product is going to protect it no matter what is just not true. It's just not going to happen. So this is very soft black paint. I just polished it, I compounded it, polished it, and then coated it, and still it's going to get junk on it. But you know, I did that right before a trip, and this is like the worst of the worst. You know, worst case scenario. So yeah, showing you the reality. So guys, don't beat your heads against the wall when you are, or should I say the paint, when you're doing polishing and protecting vehicles and trying to maintain them, whether your own or customers, because it's just going to drive you nuts. So be reasonable, let the customer know, look, if you park it under trees, it is going to get destroyed, period. Park it under, you know, in a garage, under a carport, something like that. Otherwise, you're just going to have to deal with stuff like this. So I was really happy with this stuff. 2 ounces, that was it. So as you saw in here, this is the smallest this goes is 4 ounces. if I can focus on here, 4 ounces, so I just did it halfway. That was 2. And I filled it about 16 ounces with water. So it's 16 total with the 4 ounces, or with the 2 ounces in there. And I used up the entire 16 ounces of soap and water in the foam cannon and foamed the entire vehicle. No problems at all, even a little bit of the wheel bucket. So very happy with that. It was slick. It didn't leave any residue. It cleaned really well because, we had bugs and junk here, and I didn't use Optimum Power Clean on the hood. I used it on the bumper and the mirrors because of the bug guts that were there, and on the glass windshield, but not on the hood. So the cleaning power is really good. It cleaned off those bugs, no problem. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. It's very affordable. So for you mobile detailers, if you're looking for a good soap that's very affordable, that's going to really boost your profit margins, this could be for you. Oh yeah, I also picked up a mug from Chicago Auto Pros. Those guys are awesome. Thank you. As I mentioned, Technician's Choice, I think it's $5.82. I always forget the numbers, but Technician's Choice ceramic detail spray. I'm going to use it almost every time to maintain this. And we're going to keep it on here for as long as possible. And we'll keep an eye on it. And I will get to use these eventually, but not today, maybe next weekend wash, something like that. We'll get to use that because, well, the interior does need it, but my parents' Avalon also needs a little freshening up. So we'll probably do that next time. Ooh boy. All right, it is hot and humid. I'm done for the day. I'm tired. It's been a long week, and I know, even though we're on vacation, it was like 12 hours traveling yesterday, and it was just brutal. I hate that. So I'm gonna go chill. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was relaxing for you as well as usual. And again, if you have any questions or comments, let me know down below. If you're interested in the products like I mentioned, again, links down below. They'll go to Car Supplies Warehouse or Amazon or wherever I can get products and link them for you. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week. Take care.